There's so much noise in this room.
Okay, but we need to respect everybody, and we need to not talk while others are talking, and we need to remember that we're here in order to embrace the history of Oakwood, which was African American involvement to the T. Now I want to tell the story about my mom and her 4 kids up at what used to be Rite Aid. She walked in and sat at the counter, and the guy said, "Negro, we don't serve niggers." And my mom said, "Who are you talking to?" And I'm talking to you, Negro. If you want to get some food and leave, you can get some food and leave. My mother said, "No, we're gonna all sit right here at the counter." And it was right there on Lincoln. And he told her no. Well, what did he say that for? She plopped her purse down, put her kids in each seat, and we started running through the store and running all over the place because we were young. And he said, "Ma'am, please, I'll give you the hamburgers and the French fries." She said, "No, you won't. You're going to serve us, and I'm going to pay for it because I don't want your honky help." And I will never forget that, and that's the beginning of my standing up and speaking up for Oakwood, because my mom did that in 1966, and I will never, ever, ever forget that, because that took strength. 1 woman, 4 kids.
Right, absolutely.
And she made us all sit, but we didn't sit long, and she knew we weren't going to sit long. I mean, I can even remember jumping from each stool, jumping from each stool all around.
She was the baby.
And all around the counter, and the food just going everywhere. And this man said, "I'll give it to you." My mom said, "No, I'll pay for it. I don't want that honky to give me nothing." And that was the start for me. And my mom and her friends, which was Rose Ferris, Zelda Wilson, Gloria Carnes, and I can't think of the other lady, she's gonna, Viola.
Yeah.
And they started the Head Starts. They went with Vera Davis to get the McClendon Center started, which was on Westminster, and right near the church. And I had a grandfather called Mr. Henry Williams, who was very strong and very dedicated in what he did for the Oakwood community. And what brought him from Texarkana to California is him watching his brother, his eldest brother, be hung by the Ku Klux Klan in Arkansas. So that made